Greetings, Fright fans. Welcome to the Horror Show. I'm Jaime and Fuego here at Game On Expo 2018 for more righteous coverage of the scarific variety. And I'm chatting with this incredible artist, Blakey Davis. What's up, dude?
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, we appreciate amazing creations like these. I'm seeing a very heavy medieval slant to everything. Is that kind of the predominance of what you specialize in?
Oh, absolutely. I love medieval fantasy. I love researching ancient mythology and all that stuff. I really like to channel that old school heavy metal feel.
Nice. Well, that's exactly the vibe that I'm getting, man.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Very cool. So then in the extent of research and stuff that you do, is there like mythology and like stories behind any of these characters that I'm seeing around me?
Oh, absolutely. For example, right here, right behind us, we have a little bit of Viking mythology here. This is Fenrir and Odin during Ragnarok.
Oh, wow. So it's not you like devising your own tales. You're basically representing those classic,
Yes,
long-told things.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, man. Well, and I'm seeing Helen Djinn of Nightmares. I mean, this almost has kind of like a Lovecraft vibe to it.
A little bit,
dude.
yeah. So I even have a little bit of mix of mythologies here. We have some Lovecraftian with the tentacles here, but also, see, this is called a Djinn from Arabian mythology. So I'm kind of mixing some things together to tell my own tales.
Dang. Well, you've obviously done your research, man. So
Thank you so much.
Has this been a passion for a long time since you were a kid then, like looking into this type of stuff?
Oh, absolutely. Ever since I was a kid, looking through those old books like from DK Publishing, like Knights in Armor, and then reading stories about dragons, all that stuff. I love it.
So were you a D&D dude?
Absolutely.
I never got into it like I properly should have, man. it was a little dense for me as a youngster. Is it something that do you still do tabletops or anything of that nature?
Every once in a while I do, but I think real life is kind of,
it takes its
gets
toll,
in the way
man.
of things a little bit, but yeah, I still get around to it every once in a while.
That's what's up. Now, so were there any particular artists in Heavy Metal Magazine or even anybody else at the time when you were younger that really just pushed you on this path, not just to research it, but to start doing it yourself, like actually drawing and creating?
Frank Frazetta is one of my favorites. I mean, I love Frank Frazetta. His work is amazing. But also folks like Chris Metzen and Samwise Dieter of Blizzard Entertainment. I've always loved their work, and they really pushed me towards becoming an artist.
Awesome, dude. So we always cover here on the Horror Show like bits of like film and whatnot and television and stuff like that. Is there an example of like fantasy with kind of a scarific slant that you think did a damn good job, whether television or movie or something like that? I think of something like Legend personally. That's just one of the first that comes to mind. But is there anything for you that hits you, man?
As far as film and TV, I don't know.
Like maybe comic book or
comic books. I played a lot of games. I would say Diablo and Warcraft were probably some of the biggest ones that pushed me that
Blizzard
direction.
for the win, man.
Old school Blizzard, anyway.
Yeah, well, exactly. Now, so do you still play WoW or anything like that?
I do actually. I do currently play World of Warcraft.
I was going to say they have a new expansion coming out. Pretty
I know,
soon,
coming
out
tomorrow.
I saw the trailer for it.
Oh yeah,
it
amazing,
insanely epic, man. Hell yeah, dude. So, if anybody wants to seek out any of this art, do you do commission and custom work, or do you just basically kind of stick to the stuff that you've already done yourself?
All of this stuff is my own, but I definitely do commissions. Check me out at www.blakedart.com. I also do all of my art live on Twitch at twitch.tv/artofblake.
That is super rad, man. I see more and more people using Twitch for stuff beyond just video gaming,
Oh, it's so much fun.
Exciting.
It's so fun. It's cool to do the art live. People come to watch the process, and then it's also just fun to hang out and talk to people who are interested.
Oh, and they kind of soak up some of your insight and your skills in that fashion, too, I'd imagine.
I would hope so.
I would hope
so.
Awesome, dude. Well, thanks for imparting some wisdom about all of this madness, but beautiful madness, if you ask me, because I've always been enthralled by the medieval of the scary variety as well. So, Blake, thanks so very much, man.
Of course, thank you so much.
Give you the proper handshake, bro. Everybody check out his website. Once again, you said blakeart.com?
BlakeDart.com.
Blake Dart. Nice.
That's right.
All right, y'all. So check that out. Make sure to toss this guy some ducats because very, very worthwhile. And until we hit you with more coverage here from Game On Expo, remember, stay scared.